We are in Florida right now, and so I just wanted to show you guys this waterproof neck brace. It's actually an Aspen Vista TX, and my husband made me these foam waterproof neck brace pads as a Christmas present last year. Basically, you can swim or take a shower or anything like that with these waterproof neck brace pads on, and they just kind of instantly like dry off when you come out. When he made me these brace pads, I was at a really bad point with my neck instability, and so if you're new around here, I have craniocervical instability and spinal instability, especially in my cervical area, and I had to have a craniocervical fusion 2.5 years ago, and so I'm fused from my skull to C2, but I do still deal with instability below. So I had a worsening of the instability below, and my symptoms around a year ago, maybe a little bit less, and so at that point I was having to wear my neck brace almost all the time. Just the symptoms that I was getting without it were just really scary, and I didn't feel safe to be out of my brace. Thankfully now, with different treatments and things like that, I'm in a place where I can be out of my neck brace just fine and feel safe, but I still feel way better when I'm wearing it. And if I'd say about like maybe half of the day that I'm like awake, I'm not wearing my brace, sometimes even more, but the longer I go without it, the more I need, or the longer I go without it, the harder it is to not wear it, and the worse my symptoms and pain associated with the instability become. So it's nice to have this for if I'm gonna be in the pool or like a hot tub or anything like that, and that makes it so I can stay in for longer, because it's really hard after, you know, about like I'd say 20 or 30 minutes, my pain and symptoms start getting really bad, and so wearing the waterproof brace can really help to like make it so I can enjoy like being in the water for longer. I found that like being in a pool and just like floating, if you have some sort of thing to float on and just lay down, that really helps with my joint pain and like overall just chronic pain all over my body. It just feels really good to be in the water, so it helps to have the brace. Unfortunately, I don't get to have many opportunities to be in a pool or things like that. We're on vacation right now, which I'm really thankful that we're able to do. But anyways, it's really nice to have, and my husband Jake actually wants to one day maybe try to make these neck brace pads for other people that have, you know, craniocervical instability or spinal instability, or are recovering from neck surgery or a neck injury, or fracture, whatever it might be. So yeah, thankfully for me right now, it's not like I need to wear it all the time. When he first made it, I would wear it like in the shower and stuff like that, because it just was too hard to not have a brace on during that time. So anyway, I'll show you guys how it works. The brace pads are a little bit stiffer than like the regular foam that comes with it, but it works really well and is like really pretty supportive. So that's how it looks on. Does it look right? Okay. Alright. So there it is. And I'll just kind of show you guys what it's like to swim a little bit wearing it.
So it helps to keep my neck in like a safe position when I'm swimming,
and makes it so it's not as painful and that sort of thing. And because when you're swimming like this, you often have to like bring your head back up, so it makes it kind of awkward where you like, I don't know, float down the water low down and stuff. I have a video showing what it was like swimming for the first time after my craniocervical fusion, and I'll put a little link thing for that. But yeah, so this has been really helpful for me, and like I said, thankfully I'm at a point where I don't need to have the brace on all the time. I need it, you know, about half the time or so. But yeah, I think it's really cool that he made this, and it works really well. My brother-in-law is a prosthetist and orthotist, so that's how he had access to this like special fancy foam. And they kind of, you melt it, or did you like shape it with like heat and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they shaped it with heat and cut out the pieces to be just like how the regular Aspen Vista foam inserts are. So maybe one day we will be making these for other people that have to wear neck braces. That is the waterproof neck brace. Hope it was helpful or interesting for you. I look forward to seeing you guys next time.